Welcome to GCD Technologies, Programming Knowledge for Software Testers. Say in this series, Programming Knowledge for Software Testers, it is tutorial 5, fifth tutorial, Variables in Programming. Important chapter, Variables or Data Fields. Variables in Programming. What is variable? Variable, a named memory location to store the temporary data within a program. Say one definition. Variable is a named memory location to store the temporary data within a program. Say not permanent data, temporary data. For example, what is the lifetime of variable? When you start your program execution, then variables load into primary memory, RAM. After completion of your program execution, they remove from RAM. Okay. Say in computer environment, we have two types of memories. One is primary memory, RAM, RAM. Another is secondary memory, ROM, hard disk drive, DVD, USB, etc. Variables store in primary memory. Another definition, variables are the names we give to computer memory locations which are used to store values in a computer program. Okay. Say, creating variables is also called declaring variables. Different programming languages have different ways of creating variables inside a program. Say, irrespective of the programming knowledge, we need to familiar with 5 topics about variables. See, important topics in this variables, just a minute. Variables in computer programming. First one, what is variable? We already discussed that one. A variable is a named memory location to store the temporary data within a program. Next, declaring variables, or you can say creating variables. Creating variables or declaring variables different from different programming languages have different ways of creating variables inside a program. Okay, I will show. Next, assign values to variables. Next, variable naming rules. Next, types of variables. variables. Say this is general chapter. We are discussing computer programming in general manner, programming knowledge for software testers. In this series of videos, I will explain programming concepts in high level orientation, in brief, in separate chapters, Java programming, Python programming, VB script programming. We will discuss each and every concept in detailed manner. Okay. In order to discuss this variables in computer programming, I am taking 3 different programming languages. First one, Java. Second one, Python. Third one, VB script. VB script. Okay. First, Java. Okay. Before discussing these variables in these languages, first arrange the programming environments. First, Java programming environment. I installed Java in my machine, set environment variable path, and I downloaded and extracted Eclipse IDE software. Next, launch Eclipse IDE. Launch, just a minute. Launch Eclipse IDE. It's a best platform to write and execute Java programs. It supports syntax highlighting, context help, auto compilation, and integration with other software like facilities. Eclipse IDE. Just a minute. Java programming. Next, for Python programming, PyCharm editor, PyCharm IDE is there, but for education purpose, learning purpose, shell is enough. Just a minute. Remove this code. Remove these imports. Now skeleton ready. Program skeleton. Now you can write and execute Java programs from this editor. Next, Python. Second one, Python. Python programming environment. I downloaded Python interpreter from python.org website and installed. After installation, we can get a Python IDLE. Python IDLE. Just a minute. KLM Python. Expand this one. Python IDLE. After installation of Python software, you can get these options. IDLE means integrated development and learning environment. It is very flexible environment for learning purpose. I have PyCharm IDE also. Using PyCharm is very easy, but for learning purpose, education purpose, use IDLE. In just a minute. This is interactive mode. Use file mode. Suppose new file, save as. Suppose already sample is there. Save as sample, overwrite it. Okay. This is Python. Python is ready. Just a minute. Print hello Python. Save this code, save, run module, invalid syntax. Why it is showing? Oh, parenthesis required. Run module, still name. Oh, mistake, incorrect keyword. Print is the Python keyword. Save, run, and this time it will execute. Hello Python. Now Python environment, Python programming environment is ready in file mode. In this file, in this editor, you can write and execute Python programs. Next, third one, VB script. VB script is built in Microsoft Windows. Mine is Microsoft Windows 64-bit operating system. Suppose if it is 64-bit or 32-bit, VB script engine is built-in component in Microsoft Windows. VB script also from Microsoft. It is built-in. Launch Notepad. Next, save as VBS file. You no need to download and install VB script interpreter. It is built in Windows operating environment. VB script engine is built in Windows environment, Windows operating environment. See, just save the file with VBS extension, Visual Basic Script file. Say after installation of what is that one? Python software, you can use Notepad also as editor for Python programming. For example, print hello Python. Print hello Python. Save as suppose abcde dot Python extension is py. See, observe Python symbol. Execute this one. Oh, where is that one? Run this one, but is not executing. Code is there now. Just a minute. Open with IDLE. Otherwise, double click on this one, Python file. Double click, but it is not executing. Okay, we'll check it later. Sample VBS. VBS, we didn't write any code in this VBS now. Rename, not rename. Edit. Suppose MSG box. VB script is not case sensitive. Hello VB script. Save. Next, I closed that Python now. Suppose Python IDLE. Where is it? Python IDLE. New open. What is that file name? Sample. Okay. Now all three environments ready. First, Java environment. system.out.println. Just a minute. First time it takes for providing context help. SYSO control space enter. Hello Java. Okay. Run this code. Print hello Java using Java code. Hello Java. Okay. Next, print hello Python. Hello Python. Run module. Hello Python. Python environment is ready. Next, print. Just a minute. I closed that one. Edit. Hello VB script. Double click this. Double click on this VBS file. Hello VB script. Now all three environments ready. Come to mainstream. Mainstream. Just a minute. First I am taking Java. I think we already discussed what is variable. What is variable we already discussed. Next, declaring or creating variables in Java. Declaring or creating variables in Java. See, syntax. Data type. Say, Java supports explicit declaration of data types only. Means you need to declare a variable before using it. Without declaring variables, we can't use directly. Java supports explicit declaration of variables. For example, VBScript. VBScript supports both implicit and explicit declaration of variables. Python supports implicit declaration of variables. Java is programming language, high formalities, more formalities. It supports explicit declaration of variables. What is the explicit declaration of variables? Declare variables before using them. Okay. Data type. Declare with the data type. You need to specify the data type. Data type. Next, variable name. This is one syntax. Later, you can assign value to that one. After some time, if you want to assign value to this one, you can assign equals to value. This is one syntax. I'll show all four different syntaxes. Data type, variable name. Later you can assign value or initialize or read value. Means you can assign value. Another one, value. Data type, variable name equals to value. Means declare a variable with initialization. Next, declare multiple variables in a statement by separating with commas. Variable 1, variable 2, variable 3 at the end, semicolon. Next, declare multiple variables with initialization in a statement. See, it supports these four types of syntaxes. Based on your convenience, you can use them. This is syntax. Next, Example. Just a minute. Where is the Java editor? Int is data type. A is variable name. Later, you can assign value. Whenever required, you can assign. Next, int b equals to 200. Declare variable with initialization. Next, int c comma d comma e. Next, later you can assign values. Suppose c equals to 300 semicolon, d equals to 400 semicolon, e equals to 500 semicolon. Next, declare multiple variables with initialization. Int f equals to 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. F equals to any value, integer value, 600. Next, G equals to 700, H equals to 800. Okay. Suppose SYSO control space enter, A plus, B plus, C plus, D plus, E plus, F plus, G plus, H. I am using all variables in this calculation, addition operation. Okay. Next, not only int, I used int data type for explaining variable declaration syntax. Not only this one, you can use other data types also, no problem. Say, declaring different type of variables. Here type means different data type. Okay, suppose int a equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Next, long b equals to, just a minute, we already declared this one. Remove this code. Just a minute. See, int a equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Long, lengthy integer. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. You need to use L. L won't be participated in calculation. Just a syntax. You can check SYSO control space enter B. It will print this one 98 up to 78. 9878. No L. L is just a syntax. 78. No L. Okay. Next, float C equals to 12.34. Here also you need to write F. F won't be participated in calculations. It is for small decimal point value. Next, double D. It is for lengthy decimal point value. Next, char E. Single character. Any character. If it is alphabet or number or special character. So you can use alphabet or number or special character, but single character. Single character. Next, logical. Boolean. F equals to true or false. Any one. Next, string. It is non-primitive data type. String is object in Java. String G equals to string sequence of characters written in double quotes. India 1, 2, 3. See, for strings you can use alphabets, numbers, and special characters. Run. We are not displaying anything. It will run without any errors. Oh, one display statement is there. That is long. This is about declaring Java variables. Declaring Java variables. Next, what is variable we discussed. Declaring variables we discussed. Next, assign values to variables. Assign values to variables. Basically, assigning values to variables, two types. One is initialization. Initialization means assign value directly in the program. Suppose int val equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. This is initialization. Second one, reading. Reading data using input devices like keyboard or read data from files, etc. Next, fourth concept, variable naming rules. Variable naming rules. Java variables are case sensitive. Java variables are case sensitive. See, Java is case sensitive language. Java keywords are small letters. For variable names, identifiers, you can use small letter or big letter, lowercase letter or uppercase letter, but case sensitive. Example, observe int. It is Java keyword, small letter. Val, it is identifier, variable name equals to 100. It is value. Suppose after some time, if you use val equals to otherwise SYSO control space enter val. Error. Why? Declaration time used small letter. Display time capital letter. It's not acceptable. You can use capital letter for declaration. Now it will execute 100. Say if we use uppercase letters or lowercase letters for identifiers, you use the same values for throughout the program. Otherwise, anyhow, Java keywords are lowercase values. Na? You try to use variables or what is that one? Identifiers also lowercase letters. That time program is more readable. Okay. First one, Java variables are case sensitive. Second one, variable name should start with a letter. Letter means alphabet or underscore or dollar sign. Most of the time we use alphabets only, underscore and dollar sign, rare use or no use. See, you can use alphabet, where V is alphabet or underscore, it is also correct one. See, SYSO control space enter, underscore val, it will print 100, or you can use dollar sign, run, it will print, just a minute, dollar sign, it will print 100. Okay. You can use a variable name should start with a letter means alphabet or underscore or dollar. Other than these can't be used for variable declaration. For example, other special character, error, error, error. See, error. Suppose number not acceptable. First letter should be either alphabet or underscore or dollar sign. Next letter you can use number. Run. Okay. Okay. Java variables are case sensitive. Okay. Second one, Java variable name should start with a letter or underscore or dollar sign. Next, you cannot use Java keyword or you can say reserved word for variable name. Suppose if is Java keyword, we can't use that one. Suppose for is Java keyword, new is Java keyword, we can't use. Next, types of variables in Java. Just a minute. Fifth one, types of variables in Java. Types of variables. See, three types of variables in Java programming. First one, local variables. Local variables. Local variables declared in methods or any block of code like if condition block, for loop block or construction block, constructor block. Local variables. Scope is, suppose if you declare a variable in a method, scope within that method only. Outside of that method, you can't use that variable. Local variables. We declare local variables within a method or any block of code like conditions, loops, constructor, etc. Next, instance variables. Next, instance variables are non-static variables. non-static variables. Next, static variables, or you can say class variables, class level variables. See, these Java class variables can be used for entire class and declared in interface section, not in main program. Observe, we declare class variables in interface section outside of the main method. See, this is interface section, interface section. Outside of the main method, before or after. See, this one also interface section. Observe, static int x equals to 100, static variable. Just int y equals to 200, non-static variable. Suppose public int method return type, open and close parenthesis, open curly braces, int a comma b. Next, return a plus b. Return a plus b. Initialize variables. Int a b. Oh, values required now. Okay. Say static variables. Static variables. Just a minute. Static variables. Next, only one variable now. Static variable. Non-static variable. A and B. Local variables. Suppose int p equals to 100, int q equals to 200. These also non-static variables, but declared in main program. Non-static variables. Next, if p greater than q, open curly braces, int pq r equals to 1, 2, 3. Suppose 400. Next, SYSO control space enter R. Else SYSO control space enter. P is not big number. P is not big number. See, this R declared in a block of code. This is local variable. Local variable. Non-static variables. See, static variables outside of the main method only. Say this is the example for declaring local, non-static and static variables. Next, come to Python. Second, Python. See, in Python, you do not need to declare variables before using them, or declare their type also. Type also means implicit declaration of data types. No data type specification. Python is scripting language, lightweight language. No data type specification in Python. Based on the usage of data, it considers the data type internally. Next, a variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. So, no declaration, no explicit declaration of variables as well as data types. See, variables do not need to be declared with any particular type and can change type after they have been set. String variables can be declared either by using single or double quotes. Observe declaring, close this Java editor, declaring Python variables. No statement for declaring Python variables. Suppose a equals to 100. Next, b equals to, suppose if you want to assign string type data, then use single quote or double quote. Print a. No data type specification. Print a. Next, print b. It will print 100, comment symbol in Python. I'm expecting 100. This one, India. Save the Python program, run module. 100, India. This is about declaring variables. No specific keyword. You can declare variables by assigning values directly. Next, here also assign values to variables. Initialization, reading. And one more thing, in Python is scripting language, lightweight language, less or no formalities. You can assign any type of value to variables. Based on the usage of data, it will consider the data type internally. How to know data type by user, that we will discuss in separate chapter, Python variables. Now, high level orientation only. Observe, val is variable name, identifier, value is 100. Say we are assigning number, so it will treat as a number. If it is Java, you need to specify the data type, int something. Next, after some time, first print this one, print val. It will print 100. Suppose after some statements are immediate, if you assign val equals to India, yes, it can hold. No data type, no data type declaration. Data types are there in Python, but you no need to specify for declaring variables. Val. If it is Java, if you declare variable as int type, you can store integer type values only, double type values only, string type values only. But in Python, VB script, like lightweight languages, you can store any type of data based on the usage of data. It will consider the data type internally. Here it will execute India. Suppose after some time, if you use 12.34, 3, print val. See, floating point number 12.34, floating point number. See, just a number, string type data, floating point number. See, save, run. See, so no data type specification in Python. Python supports only implicit declaration of data types, whereas Java supports explicit declaration of data types. Next, assign values to multiple variables in Python. Assign values to multiple variables in a statement. Observe, x one variable, y second variable, z third variable in this declaration, equals to 100, 200, 300. No semicolon like syntax. Suppose print x, in just a minute, it will print 100. Print y, print z, 200, 300. Save or run the Python program. 100, 200, 300. Close this one. Run 100, 200, 300. Okay. This is about assign values to multiple variables in a statement. Next, rules for Python variables. See, rules for Python variables. First one, A variable name must start with a letter. Letter means alphabet or the underscore. Second one, a variable name cannot start with number. Third one, a variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscore, no other. Next, variable names are case sensitive. Case sensitive. Okay. Next, global and local variables. Python, global and local variables. Global and local variables. Variables that are created outside of a function are known as global variables. When we create a variable inside a function, that variable is local and can only be used inside the function. Okay, I'll show an example. X equals to 100. This is global variable. How can you say? Declared in main program outside of a block of code, outside of function, outside of function. Next, declare one function, def my function coordinate, colon required, colon, this is code indentation. Next, y equals to 200. This y is local variable declaring inside a function. X is global variable outside functions, means in main program. Suppose print x plus y, print x plus y. Next, call the function my function, call the function. I think it will return 100 plus 200, 300. 300. Output of this program is 300. 300. Next, call the variable x value. Print the variable x value. It will print 100. It will print 300. First save. Next run module. See 300, 100. Suppose try to print y. I think it will show error. Why? Y is local variable. Local variable. It will show error. X is global variable. It can be used for entire program. Y is local variable. It can be used within this function only. Save, run. So 300, 100 printed, but Y error. This is about Python global and local variables, scope of variables. Now come to third language, VBScript. VBScript also lightweight language. Less or no formalities in this one. Declaring variables. declaring variables using either public or private or dim statements. We can declare variables. Public private we will discuss later. Usually we declare variables using dim for dimension, dim statement. VB script is not a case sensitive language. VB script is not a close Python editor. VB script. VB script is not a case sensitive language. See, dim. Using dim, we can declare variables. Suppose val is variable name. Val equals to 100. Next, MSG box val. Observe declaration time I used small letters. Value assignment time I used uppercase values, uppercase letters. Printing time again I am using small letters. No problem. VB script is not case sensitive language. No difference between uppercase and lowercase values. Save. Run this VB script. 100. Okay. Next. You can declare, just a minute. Comment symbol here. Single quote. Single quote. Next, you can declare like this: dim A, comma B, comma C. Later you can use them. Suppose A equals to 100, B equals to 200, C equals to 300. Next, MSG box A plus B plus C. It will print 600. Declaring multiple variables in a statement. Run 600. See, you can use like this. Otherwise, you can use multiple statements for declaring variables. Suppose dim A, dim B, dim C. Save. Run the program. 600. Next, Visual Basic Scripting Edition. VB script. VB script supports explicit and implicit declaration of variables. See, just a minute. See, implicit and explicit and declaration of variables. Implicit declaration means first implicit declaration means use variables directly without declaration. Use variables directly without declaration is called implicit declaration. Next, use variables first declare and use variables, that is explicit. Best practice is explicit declaration of variables. Declare first, then use, that is explicit declaration of variables. used directly without declaration is called implicit. VB script supports both implicit and explicit declaration of variables, but best practice is explicit. For example, dim a equals to 100. This is explicit variable. Why? We already declared. Next, b equals to 200. Directly using the variable. This is implicit variable. Yes, VB script supports both. MSG box a plus b. It will print 300. Save the VB script code, run 300. Next, in VB script, no explicit declaration of data types. Means no data type specification based on the usage of data. VB script considers data subtypes internally. No data type specification. See, lightweight language. Implicit declaration of data types. No data type specification. In VB script, only data type is variant. It can vary based on the usage of data. Based on the usage of data, it considers the data subtype internally. Just a minute. Dim x. What is that x? What is the data type of x? It is variant. It can hold any type of data. Based on the usage of data, it considers the data subtype internally. But if it is Java, no implicit declaration of data types. Explicit declaration of data types. Suppose int variable name. We have to store integer type values only for that variable. Char variable name. Double variable name. Here no data type specification. X equals to 100. Internally it considers the data as integer type data. Number. Next, x equals to 12.34. This is double type data. It can hold. Next, string type data. For string, double quotes. See, first output 100, second output 12.34, third output India. Next, suppose date. For date we use hash codes 10/10/2010. Then it will hold the date type data. Save 4 outputs in this program. Oh, 13th line error. 13th line. comment symbol. Otherwise, it will execute that 10 slash. First output number, second output number with decimal places, third output string, fourth output date type data. Date type data. Just a minute. This is about VB script variables. Next, we will discuss data types, another chapter. So focus more on variables. It is important one. Say we discussed variables in Java programming, variables in Python programming, and variables in VB script programming. Thank you.